Chapter 21. Ellie. So, who are you dressing up for? Jenna asks. Me? I hold the black dress in front of me, then toss it to the side. Yes, you. You haven't been this excited to dress up in a while. Maybe that's because we haven't been out in a while. You've been too busy with a certain someone. I wink at her. You can always come with me, Lydia shouts from the other room. I don't need alcohol poisoning, I yell back. Or herpes. Your loss. Lydia is preparing to go out to a different party with her friends. So? Jenna asks and picks up one of my eyeshadow palettes. So no one. Dee's face flashes before me. Is it so wrong that I want to look nice? Not for Victor then. I force a smile. Ever since we had lunch yesterday, he keeps popping up in my mind. But I don't want to think about him. Because I don't want to think about Dee being guilty of the things he said. Part of me refuses to believe it's true. Victor must have misunderstood. But it doesn't matter. What I have with Dee is strictly sexual. And if he was like that when he was 16, he's not anymore. Maybe if something did happen, he realized his mistake and became a better person. I close my eyes. Victor was wrong. I need to believe that. Because if what he said is true, it would hurt. My eyes fling open. Not because I care about him. No. That's not it. Because the sex is amazing, and I don't want it to end. That's the only reason I care. Why I can't ask him. I think it is Victor, Jenna says and applies a golden sheen to her eyelid. You had lunch with him. How did you know that? I still haven't told her about everything I found out. Julian saw you. He told you. I want to ask if Dee was with him. If Dee knows. He mentioned it. Apparently there's some bad blood between Victor and Dylan. I put back a dark green dress and try to act appropriately curious. Oh. Did he say what it was about? No, he doesn't know. Whatever happened, they've kept it pretty quiet. But it was enough to destroy their friendship. Jenna is wearing a pale yellow dress, and when the light hits her just right, she looks so innocent and pure. I want to talk to her, but I can't. I swallow. Do you think Dylan did something? I don't know. I think he's a good guy. Beneath his coldness, he has a warm heart. I hide my smile and pick out a red dress with a lot of cleavage. He likes my boobs. When we arrive at the birthday party, I can't help but think of us as an angel and a demon. Jenna, with her blonde hair and conservative dress, is angelic. Me, I'm wearing a sinfully red dress and with my dark hair styled into waves and my killer heels, I look damn good. As soon as we enter, I can feel the attention we're drawing. It takes 3 seconds before Julian is by Jenna's side, and I can't blame him for wanting to lay claim to her. You came, Noah greets us with his arms wide open. And you look fucking hot. Is there any chance you might be my birthday present? I laugh as he stops to take me in. Happy birthday, Noah. I spot Dee out of the corner of my eye, and his look is exactly what I was going for. I step up to give Noah a hug before I retrieve his present. We got you this, I say and hand over a bottle of very expensive whiskey. It's from Jenna too. He takes the package and studies it. Yamazaki. My favorite. Thank you so much. I smile. I'm not sure how much it cost because Jenna bought it. She asked me to chip in $20. But I'm fairly certain it was a lot more than that. Julian smiles, and I think maybe he was the one who tipped her off. I look around the party while Noah hugs Jenna and thanks her. Dee is still staring at me, and I try not to stare back. He's looking extra hot today, and any doubts I had about him fade away as his eyes melt my insides. I don't think he's here, Jenna says quietly. Who? Victor. Oh. Right. We get pulled into the fray and dance with Julian and Noah. Noah keeps running to the door to greet everyone, and I've never seen him so exuberant before. It's funny. We dance and have a few drinks until my feet hurt. Killer heels are great for my butt and my legs, but they're not meant for hours and hours of dancing. Come on, Jenna says and pulls me away. I think they're playing games in the other room. I laugh and follow her. Noah spots us when we get there and attacks us with party hats. He puts a pale pink one on Jenna and then finds a red one for me. I let him put it on before I move to the side where D is standing. You're not wearing a hat, I say to him. He leans in close to my ear.
Winters was right.
You look fucking hot. I blush a little but frown at him. He leans back with his beer. Someone cheers. And others laugh. Everyone has to join, Noah says. It's my birthday and I say so. Join what? I ask, and try to ignore the fact that D is standing right next to me. Spin the bottle, Jenna says and blushes. We're already lined up, Noah says, and gestures to the people sitting around the small coffee table. But I'm sure we can squeeze some more people in. I see Jenna going pale, and I know this is not something she wants to do. I'll take Jenna's place. I want to play, I say loudly and start making my way over. She gives me a grateful look and I smile. Maybe it's the alcohol, or the fact that he wasn't wearing a party hat. Something mischievous comes over me. And Dylan will take Julian's place, because someone was asking for him in the kitchen. I wink at Jenna, and she gives me another shy smile. Best wing woman ever. Oh. Julian gets up. Who was that? I shrug and take Jenna's spot. D hasn't moved. I meet his eyes and raise an eyebrow. He sighs and joins me on the couch. I'll start, Noah says and clears some empty cans off the table. He spins the bottle, and everyone cheers as it lands on me. I lean over the table and we kiss. Next to me, I feel D tighten. I give him a quick glance. The game goes on, and I cheer the other players on as they spin and kiss. When it's D's turn, my stomach is in uproar. I watch his hand as he sets the bottle into a hard spin. And hold my breath as it slows down. If there is any way to will a bottle, I try it. The bottle slows and lands on me. Oh, Noah says. Remember, just a kiss. No arguing. I roll my eyes at him and lean over to kiss D. He places a hand on my waist and our lips meet. My mind goes blank and all I can think of is how right it feels to have him so close. He pulls away and I'm left in a daze. Ellie. I blink at the sound of my name and turn back to the game. Yes? It's your turn. Noah is smirking. I grab the bottle and spin. I don't want to kiss anyone else, but I joined the game. Besides, a brief peck isn't so bad. I'm still staring at the bottle when it stops on D. The room cheers wildly. That's twice in a row, Noah says. That means 7 minutes. What? I ask. We're not playing by those rules, D says. It's my birthday. Noah wiggles an eyebrow. You get to pick the hallway closet or the bathroom.
Winters.
D sounds mad. What kind of rules are these? I ask, trying to sound like 7 minutes in a closet with D wouldn't be the best time ever. My rules, Noah says and gets up. And I've chosen the closet for you. He gestures for us to get up. I glance at D, who sighs and drains his beer. The rest of the players cheer us on as Noah leads us to the hallway. He opens the door to the coat room. It's tiny, I say and peer into the closet filled with coats. So you can get cozy. I'll let you out when your time is up. Don't worry, this is great. Maybe you'll find a way to stop arguing. With a shove, he pushes me and D into the room and closes the door. We're standing in the dark, so close that I can feel him breathing. I reach out my hands and bump into him.
What do we do?
I ask in a whisper. Have you never played 7 minutes in heaven? He grabs my waist with one hand and my face with the other. Our lips meet in the dark and I moan into him. I don't like it when you kiss other men, he growls. It's just a game, I say and push my tongue into his mouth. My fingers wander up to his hair, and it's his turn to moan into my mouth. "You think I can make you come in 7 minutes?" he asks, and in the darkness I swear I can hear the twinkle in his eye. "Don't you dare." We have to walk out of here as if nothing happened. His hand is under my dress, squeezing my ass as our mouths explore each other. I'm going to have naughty thoughts about this later tonight. He gives my ass cheeks a firm squeeze. "Not these." I move his hand to my chest. "Oh God, yes." He pulls at my dress and lowers his head to kiss the exposed skin. I try to stifle my moans as his 5 o'clock shadow brushes against them. "Next time," I say and lean my head back. "Don't shave." He jerks to a halt. "Really?" He rubs his cheek against my breast, and the slightly scratchy feel prickles my skin in the most delightful way. I lean my head back to grant him better access, and breathe heavily as his mouth trails to my nipple. There's a knock on the door, and we jump away from each other. I adjust my dress and my hair as the door opens. "God, that had to be more than 7 minutes," D says. I notice some disappointment on No's face as we emerge unbothered, and I can only hope there are no clear signs of what happened in there. "Time to dance?" Jenna asks as we walk past her. "I need a drink first," I say and hurry to the kitchen. My panties are soaked, and I keep wondering if D and I would be missed if we disappeared for a while. Instead, I down a drink and head to the dance floor. One drink turns into a couple, and soon, the room is spinning and I'm dancing to music that flows through me. I've long since removed my shoes, and Jenna has given up on the dancing and gone off to sit in a dark corner with Julian. The song changes and I'm not feeling it, so I go to the kitchen in search of water. "Here," D says and hands me a bottle as I leave the dance floor. "Thank you." "I was just looking for this," I say and untwist the cap. "It's not working." "It's already open," D says with a chuckle.
"You're making fun of me,"
I say and bring the bottle closer so I can see if he's telling the truth. He is, so I drink. "No, not making fun. Just making sure you hydrate." "You always do that." "Get me water." "And yogurt." I pat his cheek and give him the bottle. "Come on, let's sit down." My feet hurt. He leads me away from the people and up the stairs. But my butt looked good. "It always does," he says. We're holding hands and I know we're not supposed to, but I don't want to stop. He takes me to his room and places me on the bed. "Are we about to have sex?" I reach back to undo my dress. "No, babe. Not tonight." He grabs my hands and stops me. "Drink some more for me." "You called me babe." I take the bottle again. "You don't like that?" "I love it. I'm not good with nicknames." "That's okay. Finish the water." "Are you hungry?" I nod as I swallow and almost choke on the water. "You sit tight and I'll get you something, okay?" "Then you'll want sex," I say and fall back on the bed. "Don't leave this room." "I'm drunk." "Yes, you are." He leaves the room and I close my eyes. But no, I'm not ready to sleep. So I sit up. I've been in this room plenty of times. I like it. The bed is big and comfortable. And it has its own bathroom. I get up and blink as I wait for the spinning to stop. I need the bathroom. Carefully, I cross the room. I need to pee so bad. I get in and close the door. It's a little difficult to get my dress up and my underwear down, but I manage. I feel quite proud of myself as I sit down on the toilet. "Ellie? Are you in there?" I jerk awake at the sound of Dee's voice. "I'm peeing," I say. "I'll be right out." I know I'm slurring my words, but there's not much I can do about it. So I finish up. Then comes the arduous task of pulling my underwear up and my dress down. I don't quite manage it, but it doesn't matter. Dee's seen me naked. He won't care. So I flush and wash my hands, only swaying a little. When I open the door, he's waiting outside. "I peed," I say to explain what I was doing. "I gathered." He's smiling, so I don't think I'm in trouble. He reaches for me, and I watch as he pulls my skirt out from my panties and fixes it. I got you a sandwich and a yogurt. I love yogurt, I say, and let him lead me to the bed. Not as much as my mom did. But I love it. Your mom likes yogurt, huh? He helps me sit on the bed and hands me a plate with a sandwich. Yes. She did. But then she died. I grab the sandwich and take a bite. He sits next to me, so close I can feel his comfort. I didn't know she was dead. I chew slowly. It was a car accident. When did she die? 5 months ago. Jesus. You never said. I shrug. My dad died too. But not Lydia. She was in the car with them. She didn't even get hurt.
Eat your sandwich, babe.
His voice is choked, and I wonder if he's getting sick. I take another bite and chew. He sits next to me and encourages me until the sandwich is all gone. Then he opens the yogurt for me. She loved blueberry yogurt, I say. She ate it every morning. This one is peach. I like peach. Good. Listen. I'm going to get Jenna, okay? Does she also want yogurt? No, I don't think so. But she can help you change into one of my shirts. Then you can spend the night here. Oh. Okay. Drink this. He hands me another bottle of water, and I check this time to see if the cap is on. It's not. So I drink. I'm still drinking small sips when Jenna comes in. Jenna, I say happily and hold out my arms. I see what you mean, she says and gives me my hug. You can stay here too, Dee says. Yeah, Dee can sleep in my room.
Julian.
My attention turns to him. You're a wonderful boyfriend to Jenna. I think she likes you. That's good, he smiles and I smile back. Dee goes to his closet and pulls out some things and hands them to Jenna. Here. The bathroom is right there. And I'd maybe put the trash can near her side of the bed, just in case. Thanks, Dylan. I know you don't like her, so this is nice of you. No problem. I'll just grab some stuff. Jenna holds out a large t-shirt, and I giggle and beckon her closer. What is it? She asks. I think he likes me, I whisper. I'm sure he does, Jenna says. How much did you drink tonight? Just a few drinks, but I think they were strong. Noah has a tendency to use the potent stuff when he makes drinks, Dee says, as he comes out of the bathroom with a small toilet bag. I should have warned her. I shake my head. I like being drunk. I wanted to add that I like it when he takes care of me, but I hold it back. Part of me doesn't want to admit that to him. Let's see how you like it in the morning. Julian and Dee leave the room. I'm tired, I say. Take off your dress first and put this on. With Jenna's help, I slip into the t-shirt. I try to help her out as she dresses me, but she just sighs and tells me to sit still. Once I'm finally under the covers, I fall asleep immediately.